We are so excited about another night of Broadway at the Embassy Theater. The Music Man is coming to town, and joining me today is an Indiana native that is making his national tour debut in this production. Please welcome Brayden Schilling. Hello.
Hello.
Happy to be here. Brayden.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. How exciting! Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
First national tour.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's start with the ride, because you're originally from Columbia City, just not too far from here, and you graduated Ball State in 2024.
Yes.
And then boom, you're on Broadway. Talk to me about that journey.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I went to school for theater and computer science, and then right after graduating, I did a Japan tour for a few months and jumped to a different contract and then a different one, and then ended up booking this national tour. And
wow.
It's just been crazy. Haven't had a stopping point, so it's been really awesome.
Yes, I'm sure, a big whirlwind.
Yeah.
So tell me a couple of the production names that you did before.
Yeah, so I did Disney on Classic, which was the one I did in Japan, and then I jumped to West Side Story after that in Jacksonville, Florida. And then after that, I actually did a cruise ship for 6 months, and then we went to Greenland, Scotland, Ireland, and Iceland, and all of Canada. It was really beautiful. And then, then jumped straight to the Music Man.
Yes. Okay. So there may be people out there. This is a classic, but there may be people out there like me that has never seen the Music Man.
Yeah.
So give us an overview about what this play is all about.
I will try my best. So the Music Man is basically about this guy named Harold Hill. He's a traveling con man salesman, and he comes to this little small town in Iowa. And he's hoping to sell these band instruments and uniforms and instruction books because the town's in trouble because of this pool table that's there. Obviously, there's no trouble with the pool table. But while he's there, there's this music teacher / librarian named Marion. And she sees through his con a little bit. And he's like, okay, I have to try to get her blessing, because obviously the townspeople are going to listen to her. And throughout the rest of the show, they slowly start to fall for each other, and he slowly starts to fall in love with the town. And the town ends up in a better place because of the whole con, and yeah, it's a big happy ending.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, don't give too much, but that sounds like such a nice story that people can really see how it plays out. That's the exciting part.
Absolutely, especially it being in the Midwest. It's like you get to see a little bit of like the small town vibe.
And speaking of it being in the Midwest, and we're in the Midwest, what does it feel like coming home to be able to perform in front of your friends and family?
Oh, I am so excited to be home. It's just like going around everywhere. It's been such an amazing experience, seeing everything, and but like coming back home, back to this little small town vibe where I'm not like worrying about like where I'm going. I know everything here. I know all my friends and my family. I can see everyone, and being able to perform in front of them is just something that is a crazy experience. It's just amazing.
It is, and you get to be on the stage of the historic Embassy Theater where so many top shows have been. And so on the this is a 2-night production play on the 26th and the 27th. So you wear a lot of hats in the roles that you play.
Yes.
So talk to me about the characters that you will play on the 26th, and then a whole new set of characters that you're going to play on the 27th.
Yeah, so on the 26th, I play traveling salesman. He's like on a train at the beginning, and then I switch to kind of a townsperson, and I play the ice cream man of the town, kind of like milkman. That's a whole thing. And just like an as-cast character, you'll see me like all around the stage. And then on the 27th, I understudy the Harold Hill, so he's the main lead person, and so I go on for him on the 27th. And,
that is exciting. We have to emphasize that. He is the understudy, but he gets to play the main character on the 27th. So if you know Brayden, that's the day to go, because you get to see him star in this production. So that is so exciting. So just give me a little bit of background about how it has felt to jump from being a college student, graduating, having that passion, and immediately touring. Have you been able to process any of it?
I'm not used to it in the slightest. It's been crazy. Like it feels like I've just been jumping everywhere, and it's always like this whirlwind of like, okay, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? Because like actors don't have like guaranteed like stuff forever. So even now, I just submitted a self-tape yesterday. Yeah. And I'm still trying to figure out what the next thing is going to be after this. But while I'm still figuring out the thing that I'm doing now. So since graduating, it's just been a lot of figuring everything out.
Yeah, what would be the hardest thing, the most challenging thing about being a traveling actor?
Yeah, the hardest thing is just being away from home,
Yeah.
I would say. Being away from friends and family. But thankfully now we have cell phones. We can call and like text everyone whenever.
FaceTime,
Yeah, and
yeah.
FaceTime. But yeah, I think the hardest thing is not being home and having a place to like sit, like and just relax. It's like constantly on the move.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what is the most exciting thing?
The most exciting thing is to be able to, I think for me, it's just to be on stage and just be able to perform in front of everyone and
Yeah.
like maybe give a smile to someone in the audience.
Right.
I think that's the big thing for me. I remember going to Wagon Wheel in Warsaw, and I remember like seeing everyone's like reaction when I was younger with my grandma. Like I remember seeing everyone's reactions when they were watching the show, and I was like, that's awesome. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, what about the training and preparation that goes into it and the practices?
Yes.
Is that just really hard on the body and on the brain to go?
Yeah, I will say I was a football and wrestler growing up, so I
Okay.
definitely did not have that much training under my sleeve. I actually started theater because there was a girl I liked and I wanted to. And so when I got to college and I started going for the actual like degree in theater, they were like, "Oh, you have to learn to dance. You have to learn to do all this stuff and like learn how to act actually." And it was just like, oh. And it was terrifying, but it was really gratifying to figure all of that out. And it's just, yeah.
And you're a singer as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. So I like that though. I like that you honed in on new skills for whatever reason that led you there. But that's
Yeah.
nice to have just that diversity
you.
behind you. And so, as you said, you're doing this tour. How long is it for? When is this tour complete?
The tour is 6 months, and then I believe we got an extension. I'm not going to say that it's completely
Right,
But
yeah.
I believe we have an extension if we, so we have a couple months off, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
But we actually end this leg on the 20 some. I don't remember the exact date.
Yeah.
In June.
Just sometime over
end
the
of
summer.
June, I would
Okay,
say, yeah.
perfect. And lastly, Brayden, if there's someone that's watching that may be interested in getting into acting, maybe want to be on Broadway like you one day, what advice would you give them?
If you love it, do it. And I would say, like, no matter what anyone tells you, especially like being in small town, if you're in a small town area where theater's not a big thing, just like if you love it and you have a passion for it, never listen to the other people. Like, just do what you love to do. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you. Best of luck to
Thank
you
you
at the
so
show.
much.
I can't wait to see it and see you on stage.
Thank you.
And also, best of luck of what's next.
I appreciate it. Thank you
Keep
so much.
coming back home.
Thank you. I'll try my best.
And if you would like more information about the Embassy Theater and how to get tickets to The Music Man, we'll have that website listed below. Remember, it's here for 2 nights on May 26th and May 27th. And I'll see you after the break.